Welcome back to Cityline. With me I have someone who I have watched on stage. She has a gift beyond measure, as we would say in Bard language. She is prolific as an actor, as a writer, and she's here as a community program specialist for the city of Tacoma to talk about the AMOCAT Awards. And please join me in welcoming Chevy Chung. You just get better all the time.
Oh, thanks so much, Amanda. Thank you.
It's true. One of these times I'm going to say, why isn't Chevy on the couch? And Amy Wigstrom will say to me, oh, didn't you hear? She lives in New York now, and she's about ready to accept her first Emmy or something.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Oh,
you'll
yes,
take that.
I received that.
So, okay. So for people who don't know what the AMOCAT Arts Awards are, that's a mouthful. What are they?
Sure. The AMOCAT Arts Awards are an annual honoring of an individual, a community member for individual award category, and organization or an arts patron. And this happens each October during Tacoma Arts Month. Nominations are received from community members who want to honor and nominate an individual, an artist, an organization, or a patron out there who is making significant contributions in our community.
Wow. So like, for instance, when I think about some of our poet laureates, those are the first ones that come to mind because I'm always reading their blogs. Or someone like Marilyn Bennett, who is producing these great plays. Those are the kind of gazes that get cast for those AMOCAT Awards. People who are really making something that's tangible in the arts.
Absolutely. Tangible in the arts, just showcasing and demonstrating a love and passion for arts and culture, the community influence and impact. And I like to couple influence and impact because at the person-to-person level, and the individual artist or creative making a difference in the community and having the nominations come forward from various members of the public and community members. It's amazing.
So whenever you talk about nominations, Chevy, my brain goes back to, and I think you were still in high school at this point, when I was on the Events and Recognition Committee, and the huge boxes of applications that people would send in for the City of Destiny Awards. Well, since that time, that has increased, and Tacoma as an art destination and an art school and all the museums have increased. So the question is, what is the origin of the AMOCAT word?
Yes, so thank you so much. I did some research this morning, and I connected with Amy McBride to
the mother
figure
of all
this out.
arts.
What is the origin? What is the history of AMOCAT? So AMOCAT was suggested by former council member Bill Evans, who was the Tacoma Arts Commission liaison, and former council member Bill Evans made that suggestion. And Amy also shared with me that AMOCAT was a brand in Tacoma back in the day. I don't know the day and the era, so there you have it.
Okay, so all the Historical Society, when you come back on the couch, you know, former Mayor Barsma, we want to know what the business was and what it did. That is amazing, and thank you to the mother of all artists, Amy McBride, for giving us that. So tell us about the 3 award categories. Give us a refresher in case we forgot.
Absolutely, thank you. Refresher for the categories. Individual, so an artist, a creative, making an impact and influence in the community through their innovation and passion through and to the arts. That's one person out there, and we would love to receive so many nominations for the individual. The next category is organization. So an organization making a community impact through their influence and innovation and passion through and to the arts.
Okay.
And the last category is arts patron. And this is an organization making a significant contribution to the arts in our community, significant support to the arts in our community.
I love that. So as we look at those 3 categories, how do you gather a list of nominees? Do you blitz social media? Do you have a kickoff event? How does that happen?
Thank you for asking that question. We receive nominations through our submittable application nomination process. So that's through our tacomaartsmonth.org/AMOCAT Arts Awards page. There's a link available for anyone to access that link. We've also shared out about the AMOCAT Arts Awards on our social media channels, as well as our Tacoma Art listserv communications, getting the word out.
God, I can't believe you listed that URL. Then I thought, well, Amanda, she's a digital native. Of course, they think like that. So who can make a nomination, and then how do they do it? Because my brain is popping with people that I hang out with.
Please, I want to encourage you and everyone tuning in right now, watching this, to make a nomination. Anyone can nominate an individual, an organization, or an arts patron based in Tacoma who is doing good work in the community, wants to nominate that person. Anyone can. Please use the link and submit your nomination. And if you have nominees in mind, please, when you have a moment today or by July 31st.
I was going to say, so when's the cutoff? July 31st.
Yes, so we're just over 4 weeks away.
Yeah.
And July 31st, 2022, it's coming up. So we'd love to see an influx and just masses of waves of nominations come in.
Yeah, because, you know, like I think about like some of the murals that we've unveiled. I think about Tupac. I think about all of these organizations that just dug in and got gritty and creative during COVID. And it's time to recognize them. So the big question is, who selects the awardees?
Yes, the Tacoma Arts Commission will meet after the deadline for nominations closes, and they will review all of the nomination applications and discuss the breadth and depth of the community impact and work and the quality of work received at the individual level, the organizational level, and arts patron level.
Wow. Okay, so here I am. I'm closing my eyes and I'm visualizing you and the Art Commission and Naomi and Amy and stacks, like Dr. Seuss stacks of nominations. And how long does it take you to get through that stack? So July 31st is when they're all in. Do you finally come up for air at the end of August, or?
I believe at the August Tacoma Arts Commission meeting, there will be discussion and review of the applications.
Okay.
And I'm not involved because I work in the office, and the commissioners, the arts commissioners, will review all of the applications.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And I'm sure they actually come back to you guys and say, how long has this business been in it? Because Tacoma is changing so much, and so many young people are stepping up, which is such a great thing. So will you be recognizing all of the nominees or just the awardees?
Thank you. This year we're doing something new, and we will share all nominees on our tacomaartsmonth.org/AMOCAT Arts Award webpage. So we'll list all nominees this year. This is something new, as well as the awardees.
Oh my gosh. And when you're listing the nominees, do you list who they're nominated by?
I don't know yet.
Ooh,
we'll
maybe
see.
that's down the road, you know, because you know, that would be kind of fun. When you think about the AMOCAT Art Awards, they're so tied to Tacoma Arts Month.
Yes.
And they almost set the stage for it. So let's fast forward and talk about Tacoma Arts Month, because I cannot believe it's the end of June right now. I still have that 4-year-old, oh, the summer lasts for 4 months, and it really doesn't. And before we know it, fall will be here. So tell us about what's brewing for Tacoma Arts Month, because I know you've got something in the hopper.
What's brewing? This year we are elated to offer and turn on all in-person events hosted by our office. What does that mean? That means the Kaleidoscope opening party on Wednesday, October 5th at 6:30 at Star Center. Then the Tacoma Studio Tour is coming back October 15th and 16th. And then we will put a slight pause in and bring back Arts at the Armory in December at the Tacoma Armory on December 10th and 11th to allow a pause in there for everyone to recover from Arts Month and make what they need to and get ready for December.
Oh, I love that. And so will it be a December kind of theme given all of the holidays that happen in December?
I don't know if we'll theme it. I do know that it'll be earlier in the month before the season. However that's interpreted, I know we all celebrate and honor many holidays and seasons, yes.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get down there and get some really cool earrings and some cool stuff for all of my friends that have different dates all over that calendar. When you think about your time with the Tacoma Arts Commission, because you are such an active artist outside of your job. I mean, one of the things I love about you is who you are on that stage. I'm quite convinced is who you are on this couch and who you are when you brush your teeth every single morning. When you think about this position, what has been the best teacher for you?
I think the best teacher for me happens at the individual level with each interaction, and I am, outside of my work in the Office of Arts and Cultural Vitality, I'm a theater artist.
Yes.
And so what brings me a lot of joy every day is learning more about visual arts, learning more about literary arts. It's an honor to work with our current incumbent Tacoma Poet Laureate Lydia K. Valentine, and all of the people who want to nurture and support and advocate for arts who may not necessarily be an artist or creative themselves. It's just meeting the people that really touches me about what I do.
I love that because you have a very unique perspective, because when people meet you, they maybe have seen you like I have on stage and went, wow, kind of starstruck. And then when you're in person, you're just as fabulous. But one of the things I love about you, Chevy, is your dedication to the craft. You still maintain your love of theater while you're working for the city of Tacoma, and that's the best example of balance of the arts I've seen in a long time.
Thank you so much.
All right, so thank you to you, to Amy, to Naomi, to anybody who has touched the AMOCAT Awards, the Tacoma Arts Commission, because this is one of the funner things that we do, and it feels like we're starting to come back into who we are. So thank you so much for this event, and I'll see you there. All right. We have much more to come on Cityline. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this quick break.